Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at Justice League Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 2. Issue number 2 picks up right where issue number 1 left off, with Kimberly flying away with the Batmobile in the Pterodactyl Zord's mouth. In the first few pages of issue number 2, the Power Rangers are introduced to the remaining core members of the Justice League. These, of course, include Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Green Lantern. Wonder Woman specifically plays a vital role in uniting the two teams. Wonder Woman infiltrates the Pterodactyl Zord and is able to use her lasso of truth on Kimberly. Now, the comic book never really explains how Wonder Woman was able to infiltrate the Pterodactyl Zord, which is kind of distracting, but it is what it is. Using the lasso of truth, Wonder Woman is able to confirm to the rest of the Justice League that the Power Rangers, in fact, are not bad guys. Something that we, the reader, know, but the Justice League do not. Although, I should point out that the Flash kind of had already made that discovery by eavesdropping on the Power Rangers a couple of pages before. Now, one of the issues that I had coming into this comic was I was a little afraid that the Power Rangers weren't going to be able to hold their own in the presence of the Justice League, but they actually make out really well. See, while the members of the Justice League have the strength and the fierceness, which makes up the majority of their intimidating presence, the Power Rangers have the boldness. In comparison to the Justice League, this comes across very clear in their bold costume design and their use of weapons, such as the Zords. Now, the Power Rangers have so much going on in costume design and weapon usage that I almost felt in this issue they almost drowned out the Justice League, which was surprising to me. Now, that could just be my bias in favor of the Power Rangers, but I don't think so because I have almost an equal affinity for the Justice League as I do for the Power Rangers. I just think that right now the Power Rangers visuals kind of outdo the Justice League's. Now, this comic is moving extremely fast, which is understandable because they're trying to get to the main conflict. And boy, what a conflict it's shaping out to be. Like most of these team-up comics, issue number 2 worked really hard to set up the villain's presence. We already knew that one of our main villains was going to be Lord Zedd, because it is the Power Rangers. But here we see that Lord Zedd is teaming up with none other than Brainiac. I think Brainiac is a perfect choice to team up with Lord Zedd, because I can already see the Power Rangers and the Justice League crossing over into defeating each other's villains. I can't wait to see the Justice League with members like Wonder Woman and Superman that have an almost mythical super strength and superhuman ability take on the equally mystical Lord Zedd. And on the other hand, even more exciting, I can't wait to see the Power Rangers with all their technology take on the equally technologically advanced Brainiac. This is the kind of storytelling that my childhood fantasies were made of. Another cool aspect of this Lord Zedd Brainiac team-up is Brainiac's collection of creatures. Brainiac's vast collection of encapsulated alien societies is the perfect ammunition for Lord Zedd's monster creations. Now, in order for Lord Zedd to get Brainiac's assistance in defeating the Power Rangers, he offers Brainiac something he can't refuse: the city of Angel Grove to add to his encapsulated society collection. Now, of course, this ties us back to the opening scene of issue number 1, where we see Zack on his knees crying at the supposed annihilation of Angel Grove with Superman comforting him. Now, if we can put 1 and 1 together, we can probably see that Angel Grove is most likely not destroyed and probably simply captured by Brainiac. This is an excellent job on the writer's part because it makes Brainiac the main villain for the Power Rangers. And since Brainiac is ultimately the Justice League's responsibility, it invests them in helping the Power Rangers. Like I said, this comic book is moving really fast. The writer wastes no time in having Lord Zedd create an army of giant monsters. These monsters attack cities all over the world, which is an interesting thing because we see in these moments, Superman specifically, panicking at the utter destruction that these giant monsters are causing. And of course, Superman wastes no time in mobilizing the reserve members of the Justice League. When he said that, it completely excited me because it means we're going to get more members of the Justice League than just the core members. So while the Justice League is panicking and mobilizing, we get this really cool moment where the Power Rangers insist on helping, which of course they would. I love seeing how while the Justice League is essentially panicking, the Power Rangers simply state, yes, we're going to help, this is what we do. It really puts into perspective the threat that the Power Rangers continuously face, and it really elevates them to hold their own with the Justice League. This is a great second issue that really motivates the reader into wanting to know what will unfold in the remaining 4 issues. This series is shaping up to be a great romp for anyone who grew up with the Power Rangers, the Justice League, or even Batman the Animated Series. But more importantly, it's shaping up to be a mature, emotional, and respectful piece of storytelling. Like you, I look forward to issue number 3 coming out soon. Alright, so let me know, did you guys pick up Justice League Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 2? Are you enjoying this series so far? Was there anything that I missed? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.